Hello friends, this is another example in this video which is solved for the same property. So the property, let me explain you the property again in this video. There is another property of definite integral. The limit is 0 to a you can see. Lower limit is 0 in the previous property which were solved in earlier videos. Lower limit was not 0. And if the lower limit is 0 is given in the integral, definitely you have to apply this property. How we can apply? See, first of all, let me read the property. Integral 0 to a f of x dx is equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x dx. So in the function given in the integral, wherever you find term x, in the place of x you have to put a minus x, substitute a minus x within brackets. So in this way you have to apply this property. See, here the example is evaluate integral 0 to 5 square root of 9 minus x upon square root of 9 minus x plus square root of x plus 4 dx. So how to identify whether this integral, in this integral you have to apply this property. How can you identify the integral so that you can appropriately apply this property? So for identification purpose, first of all you have to see what are the limits given in the integral. Here the lower limit is 0. So whenever there is a lower limit is 0, you can always apply this property. But another thing you have to keep in mind, you have to always see that whether the term in the numerator is the term is also present in the denominator. Here in this case, see, in the numerator the term is square root of 9 minus x. So that term is also present in the denominator. So you can apply this property. So two things you have to check before you apply this property. First one is whether the lower limit is 0, and second one is the numerator term must also be present in the denominator of the given fraction. Now without wasting time, let me start this. Let I is equal to integral 0 to 5 square root of 9 minus x upon square root of 9 minus x plus square root of x plus 4 dx. Let us consider this equation number 1. Now the property, using property integral 0 to a f of x dx is equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x dx. So how you can apply this property? First of all, compare the upper limit of the given integral with the property. Here in the upper limit there is a, and here in the given integral upper limit value is 5. So value of a is 5 here, lower limit is 0 always as it is. So what you have to do, in place of x you have to put a minus x, I had said earlier. So here wherever you find x term, both in the numerator and denominator, here, here and here, we'll put a minus x. So here the value of a is 5 as we compared. So put a minus x, that is 5 minus x in place of x within brackets. Remember, always put a minus x, in this case 5 minus x within brackets. Don't forget to use brackets. 5 minus x, 5 minus x, 5 minus x within brackets in place of x. I is equal to integral 0 to 5 square root of 9 minus, in place of x you have to put a minus x. Here value of a is 5, so within brackets 5 minus x upon square root of 9 minus, here also in place of x within brackets 5 minus x plus square root of, in place of x, 5 minus x within brackets plus 4 dx. Always remember, don't forget to put brackets. Now we'll simplify this. I is equal to integral 0 to 5 square root of 9. Now open these brackets. Minus sign is there. So if you open these brackets, you will get minus 5 and minus into minus plus x. Also 9. When open these brackets, we will get minus 5, minus into minus plus x plus square root of here same 5 minus x will be there. If you open the, because there is no negative sign before the brackets, so you will get the same value 5 minus x and plus 4 dx. That is equal to integral 0 to 5 square root of 9 minus 5 is 4, so 4 plus x upon square root of 4 plus x plus square root of 9 plus 4, 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 minus x dx. Let this be equation number 2. Now, after getting equation number 2, we'll add equation 1 and 2. So, adding equation 1 and 2. In the LHS of both the equations, I is there. So, add I plus I equal to RHS. Before adding, let us see whether the denominator is same. Here see, both the denominators are same. Your first term is root 9 minus x. Here also root 9 minus x present. Plus is there, plus sign is there. X plus 4, root 4 plus x. So denominator you will be getting same square root of 9 minus x plus x plus 4. When you add the integral with the same denominator in the fractions, you will get the same term. And the integral value is also same limit 0 to 5. So take integral 0 to 5. And the numerator, you have to add both the numerators, root 9 minus x plus root x plus 4 dx. So as usual, we will be getting both numerator and denominator same. Cancel both numerator and denominator. We will get 1. I plus I is 2i. 2i is equal to integral 0 to 5 1 dx. The value of integration of 1 is x. So with the limits 0 to 5. Put the value of upper limit and lower limit in the x. So upper limit minus lower limit, 5 minus 0 is 5. Therefore I is equal to, final answer, 5 upon 2.